Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another great tarot reading, breaking news at Power and Light Tarot. Yeah, hope you guys are well. And the bottom of the deck here, Sagittarius, is the Wheel of Fortune. And today we're using a couple witchy decks here. And here she is, the witch that is kind of running the wheel here, almost kind of like at a carnival, but right, where you walk up and spin the wheel and then you win a prize, right? And so she has the wheel that has stopped. She spun the wheel. It is on the house. Maybe you are moving, or somebody wants to buy you a house, or you're buying your own house, right? Yeah, interesting. Okay, so let's see what we have. And we're going to move these aside. They've already been shuffled. And we're going to use the Embodied Witch deck. We have Death. All right, so really interesting here. And so here is the skeleton in the ground. He looks like he's kind of sitting up for transformation, though. He does. And he looks like he's going to get up over there and from out, underneath with all the roots and insects and things. Above him is the tree. So he's going to get up. This is transformation. Something ends here, ended. We have nourish, and we see kind of the elixir here, and then we see the pomegranate and all these beautiful kind of, fruit and nuts. The books are here. So this is wisdom to nourish and good food, right? Yeah. And so let's see what else we have. Protect. And we have this protect card. All right. Something's being protected here and nurtured or nourished because of a transformation. Yeah, for sure. And let's move these up here. And yeah, let's move these cards up here. And we're going to use these here. These are going to be the woodland wardens. Yeah, so the wardens, I suppose, are the animals. Yeah, that's how that works. So let's see what we have. Let's get a couple shuffles in here with this deck. And it's kind of a cool deck. Let's see what we have. This reading is going to be for anybody who resonates with it, because they are readings for the collective. Yes, and I'll be putting a video out for the horoscopes for all 12 signs on my other channel, and I will link it at the top. And that will be on Thursday, November 1st, for the new moon of the Scorpio new moon, right? And it's going to be very interesting because Scorpio is about what is hidden. And it is at a very interesting time for things to be hidden, for sure. Yeah, it is. I mean, it's about other things as well, but and I'll have all the horoscopes, and according to the major transits that are going on in November. Let's see what we have. And we have the Vulture and the Asphodel, and this is the upheaval card. Yeah, see, the Death card ends something in order to transform. Upheaval. We have Peace, the otter and the cattail, and then we have the raccoon and the sycamore. Okay, so this is curiosity. So somebody's curious here in this reading. Curious in a major way when we see protect, nourish, and the Death card. Yeah, for sure. Let's see what these cards have to say. And these have already been shuffled and all of it. We have the king, the devil, and the hanged man, the Five of Pentacles, the moon, the Knight of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups, the High Priestess. So there's a lot of water energy here, the hangman as well. Wow. So, maybe your person or somebody here is Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. They may be Capricorn here. And there's worry in this reading. And there is courage. We have the Strength card. And yeah, there's courage. And it sits next to the Eight of Cups. So when we see the upheaval card over here and the Eight of Cups, she's walking away, and she left all the cups there. She did. She has her money bag over here. It does look like a money, the way it's kind of. And she's leaving with her little calico cat, and she's going to cross the river. A lot of water right here. So somebody's trusting their intuition. There may be healing here as well. And the Strength card, can be Leo, but it is really about, the self-mastery and courage. And, with courage, there usually is fear early on or at some point. This is overcoming. And so the moon is here. This is Cancer as well. So it could be Cancer, excuse me, you guys. And so In the reading, we see the Eight of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. So in this Five of Pentacles, she wants to get back into this house, or it doesn't have to be back into the house, but she wants to be let in. So she's here, the witch, with her daughter, her little daughter witch, and they are good witches, of course. They have the lantern. It's snowing, and they want to get back in or into this, excuse me, like a lodge. It's not really a church, it's a lodge, but it's got the stained glass. Maybe it's a church. There's no cross here, so hey, they're witches too, right? But here is the black cat, and the black cat is about mystery, can be about trusting your intuition, right? The cat kind of is not in a good place, sitting out in the cold. No. Let's move this camera back so that you may see this better. Yeah. And so we start with the devil. This is somebody who felt really stuck, and now they are in peace because they have transformed their life or regenerated something. Somebody wants to regenerate something with you. That's how it looks. The upheaval card speaks of this ending, Eight of Cups, and the five. Well, the five is really to get in. So, but the Eight of Cups is about some type of ending. And so is the Death card, of course. It's an ending and a transformation. Yeah, we don't want to leave out the most important part, which is transformation or regeneration. We can call life and death, which is a new beginning and an ending, possibly, right? Other things could be, sometimes the Scorpio, the Death card, talks about past lives. It can. And so we start with the devil. The Hangman's crossing. And the Hangman sits in the challenge, so he's hung up. His legs are, bound by the chains, as is his hands. And this devil here it's about somebody who felt kind of tricked or restricted. And so these two, this young couple, he's trying to sway them with a bag of money and an ice cream cone. It's like he thinks she's he thinks she's 8 years old or something. But they're like 13, this couple, something like that, maybe 14. And here they sit, and he has offered them. So this here is about something probably that somebody wants. The Hangman is here as some sort of sacrifice, some sort of also trying to understand something. Yeah, because that's why he hangs himself up there. It's to sacrifice something, but it is to enlighten himself about something else or whatever is related to the sacrifice, right? Yeah. Let's get a card, though, on the Hangman, and let's see what that's about. We have the Five of Wands, and these witches are all fighting. So the fives are about endings, challenging chapters that go away, and so they're all here. They all have their cats, and this cat has a humpback, and so the cauldron is spilling over, and it's causing a fire, but they're too busy fighting. So, arguing, right? And so, yeah, they are all five witches. It sits in the challenge. Somebody could be fighting because something ends. It's a possibility here, right? Like unhappy about something ending, or possibly something transforming. But why would you be unhappy about something transforming? It may not be your transformation. I don't mean you, Sagittarius. This is your reading. There could be something external going on in this reading. The Hangman here, this is like, I want to sacrifice. It could be also, I figured out what I want in the challenge, so now I'm fighting with somebody here. It could be fighting with yourself sometimes, but the Eight of Cups kind of walking away here. It's hard to say that. Five of Pentacles showing up, Four of Wands, and these four women are celebrating something, and that is the root. So you either want to celebrate with somebody, or maybe you are. Maybe you have sacrificed something here, big time, and you are celebrating something now because you are able to get back in. But it looks like it comes with a challenge because these challenging cards sit in the challenge. So maybe you want to get back into a career, possibly. And this can be love, right? It definitely could be. And then the devil is here as the overall energy. And yeah, and that is about desire, though, because he's also trying to sway them with the money and the ice cream. The moon sits in the back. The moon is about mystery, and here's the cat, but the cat is seeing a cycle ends because the cat sees himself in the water as the jaguar. So this is like, let me get on my broomstick here, because that's where the witch is, in front of the full moon. Something ends here, and with this ending, somebody is more powerful, or they are seeing themselves more powerful as they close a cycle. The moon is about cycles. That's why we say there's new beginnings with the new moon. There can be. It's usually planting a seed for a new beginning, but it can still just be a new beginning, right? And the same thing with the full moon. The full moon is endings and new beginnings, definitely. So let's get a card on the moon. Sits in the past. We have it with the Lovers. Wow, beautiful. So before we continue, though, Sagittarius, if you want your own psychic reading, you can get one. I'm a Silva grad and I'm accurate. I'm also a certified past life regression, and that can help you with healing and to release things from the past. It really can. It can be very empowering and liberating and freeing. Yeah, and so check out the box below in the description box. You can get any of those, and we can do those on a Zoom type call. Yeah, that's how I usually do the psychic readings. And yes, it could be about you or anybody. And they are a lot of fun. They're empowering and they're enriching and they're interesting to hear what I have to say about you or somebody else. Yeah, because it's usually spot on. Yeah, it is. I don't mean to like just kind of pat my own toot my own horn here, but yeah, they are. And so the Lovers and the moon here in the past, somebody felt empowered here about a relationship. Somebody felt empowered, and they saw themselves different after they released themselves from something. Because remember, the Hangman is chained. I don't know if I mentioned that. He's chained here. I think I did at the hands, bound at the hands with chains, and bound at the feet with the broomstick and these chains. And the Five of Wands sits with it. So this is like somebody empowers themselves by closing a cycle out, by ending some type of a cycle. Yeah, and these ladies have left something. They've left something behind, and now they want to come into the church. So there's some type of an ending and a new beginning right here with that Five of Pentacles. And we see the happy women celebrating. We have the Knight of Cups. That is the mindset. He's bringing his cup. All these love heart bubbles are coming out of his cup. Yes, this is all about love and a love offer. We have the Knight of Wands with it. And remember, knights take action or they make offers. And we have two knights here. Maybe we have a water sign and a fire sign, possibly. But he's leaving here, and he's seeing this dragon, the fire-breathing dragon, very angry here up on this the top of the pinnacle of this mountain, and he's leaving. He says, well, I'm leaving anyway, so it doesn't matter to me. There is something seriously left behind here in this reading, and it empowers somebody. It's kind of like you left a job, and once you left it, you just felt this weight off your shoulders, and now more empowered to go find something more aligned with what you need and what you want and with who you are, right? Yeah. And so we have the Queen of Cups. The High Priestess is next to it. Definitely could be a water sign. Let's get a card. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. So, possibly there's an earth sign and a water sign here. I mean, there could be anybody in this reading, but, Capricorn's here. But a lot of water sign, a water energy, right, for sure. We have about 5 cards. And so, yeah, we do. And so the Queen of Pentacles is here. She's very nurturing. She is. We have the Nourish card. Yeah, she's very earthy. She's got money. She's got a big chest of money here, and she's sitting here not spending it. Here it is. And her tree is beautiful with the grapes and the plums or the apples. And Queen of Cups is here. And she's offering something, and she's pregnant. So this is about a new beginning here. Yeah, because she's pregnant for sure. The High Priestess, and she's telling somebody, this is the concern. I hope I can read my future right. I hope this is going to happen for me. this transformation, this celebration, Four of Wands here, and this love offer that somebody has. Yeah, this new cycle brings peace because we have the otter and the cattail. It is this upheaval with the vulture. Yeah, have you guys ever seen vultures up close? Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're pretty ugly. Yeah, I have to say. They're still beautiful under God. They are the universe. The High Priestess card. She has her runes. She has her her crystal ball, and she has these cards, tarot cards here. This is the concern. I hope my intuition is correct. The Hierophant. Yeah, and there's meditation here. Interesting about the Hierophant because it is about learning and yeah, it can be the mentor learning, and it can be about marriage sometimes. It's about having faith in something, and these people are they're meditating, so they have faith in something, like in a new future, calming, maybe trusting their intuition, but definitely calming and being grounded. And this is, wow, this is a trip here. We're going to get another card, and now we have the card of the Four of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, something's let go here, and so somebody feels like you or them feels like, well, I hope my future is a lot better, and I hope I'm trusting in, like, somebody's trusting here, right? They're trusting. We have protect, we have curiosity, like I have to go find out if this is my fate and destiny, things like that. And remember, the bottom of the deck was the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, and so somebody's trusting. They have turned the wheel, right? The wheel of life. That's what it is. Right? And then the Nine of Swords is the worry. And she's sitting here worried. She looked in all these books here trying to find the answer. Somebody's worried that the answer is not going to be the right one for them. And we have the Two of Cups reversed. Yeah, somebody here, Sagittarius, you're worried or they're worried that this is not going to come together with the Two of Cups and this worry card together, because the Two of Cups is reversed. This is clear. And the Hopes is the Strength card. Let's see what that's about. I'm hoping for courage. Maybe the other person hopes you'll have courage, possibly, because but this is like not just hopes. This is what somebody has. Somebody has courage here, and they have faith, yeah, with the Hierophant, and they're just hoping it's going to all work out. This is somebody who's trusting the universe the best they can, yeah. And then we have the Page of Wands. He's going in a different direction. He's going and he's saying goodbye to the cat, and the cat said good luck, and the gecko is here, and he's got his little vagabond, like, you know, his underwear, and, you know, he does, and he has his little wand. And so, you know, sometimes this is about a message, but this is about a new direction, because that's where he's going. So, you know, there's courage here for a new direction. There definitely is. And this is about self-mastery. Yeah, it is. Eight of Cups sits in the outcome. She's walking away to find something fulfilling, and it shows up with the Four of Swords. And here she is hoping to either heal or wanting to heal if she walks away. There's some type of healing when somebody walks away from something here, or there's some type of peace, and they feel set free. Yeah, and so and she doesn't, it's interesting, she just walks away. She doesn't want, usually, well, the Eight Cups are left, but usually there's kind of spilled, but except two, some, I'm pretty sure. But here's the Four of Swords, and she's, this beautiful woman is you know, sleeping or praying, meditating. She's in reflection, however you want to put it, right? It can be about healing because she is definitely resting. And the potential outcome sees somebody praying that if they walk away from something, that they can transform their life. Yeah, with the Death card over here as the original, the overall energy right here, right? He's going to get up, the skeleton, and the Fool sits here. Look at the Fool. Beautiful, the Fool, right? She's like, you know, she's celebrating that she's going to jump off this cliff and take this leap of faith. So somebody is dreaming about the actual event. That's how I see this. So we're going to end this reading right now. If you guys want your own reading or you want to get a past life regression, they are really, they're very cool. They make you more confident, and they leave you feeling calmer forever about your life. Yeah, that's what they do. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And hit the little bell in order to be notified of my uploads.